Now, last week we didn't talk about Arsenal after they played in the Europa League at 5:55 because we came on air at 10 p.m. after Leicester were dumped out of the Europa League, which was a bigger story at that time. Our next guest, Khaled's an Arsenal fan, phoned up and just moaned that we didn't give his side, Arsenal, enough love.
Complaining Khaled he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Has he? We're going to go to him in a minute. Has he cheered up a bit?
Oh, yeah, he'd have cheered up now.
You think so?
Yeah, he'd have realised that actually he was wrong.
Okay. I think we called him just to see if he was okay.
Yep.
Because legally we can't talk Arsenal until Khaled does. All right?
I'm happy with that.
Okay, let's see if he's okay. Hello, Khaled.
Khaled?
Hello, Jason. Hello, Andy.
How are you, Khaled?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you haven't really showed him much love tonight either, have you?
I've got to tell you, I don't like the tone. I don't like your tone again, Khaled. You come out, have a little, don't like the tone.
It's not about the tone, Jace. It's just I feel we don't get enough praise from talkSPORT.
Well, you're mid-table, Khaled.
I've been banging. Look, we're mid-table at the moment, but you can't disagree with the fact that we've got the third best manager in the league, and there's no doubt about that. I mean, after
Who has?
I don't know why Jason's laughing.
Who's got the third?
Why do you think Barcelona are in for him?
Who's got the third? Khaled, who's got the third best manager in the league? Sorry, I'm misunderstanding you.
No, I'm sorry, Jason. You can laugh all you want, but we've factually got the third best manager in the league.
Khaled,
Pep and Quat.
Khaled,
right?
you can't factually say that.
How can I factually not say that?
Because there's Jose's in there, and Ancelotti's in there, Pep's in there, Klopp's in there.
Jose's a dinosaur.
That may well be the case, but he's a dinosaur with trophies hanging off every single limb.
I'm sorry, mate, but on what would you base that on?
I mean, what I base it on, Khaled?
What do you base it on? He came in last year, won us the FA Cup, right?
Khaled, is your question? Why is Arteta better than Jose? Is that your question?
It's not why. It is. He is better than Jose.
You were doing so well up to then, but when you talk absolute nonsense, Khaled,
it's nothing. It's nothing to do. If you look at
why are you 10th with the third best manager?
Well, we're 10th, but we're going up the league. We're going into the right direction. He's got rid of a lot of the dead wood. Think about what we've done this year. We've got rid of so many players, right? He's beginning to build his own squad now. He's beginning to build up his own team, and he's playing the style of football. Sorry, Andy, just don't cut me off. He's playing the style of football that all Arsenal fans have been craving for. And I mean, yesterday, when we made 6 changes at Leicester, I mean, no one gave us a chance. You didn't give us a chance. Listen, you tell me, is he a better manager than Ollie?
Khaled.
Is he a better manager than Ollie?
Khaled.
Be real.
Well, Solskjaer's second at the moment, so this season, yes.
What's he won?
Well, this season, yes.
Mate, there is no trophy that says second on there. Yeah, but you can't get a trophy for
Khaled,
being second.
The difference is, United are such a big club that FA Cup's not enough.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, why can't you win it then?
It's not enough. Anyway, Khaled,
well, he was in the semi-final
I'm not listen. I'm not having an argument with you about Arteta being the third best manager in the league, because I'll tell you why. Because even Mikel Arteta wouldn't agree to that.
Okay, so why are Barcelona in for him?
Khaled, that's not the question here, mate.
Obviously, they can see.
How do you know he's in for him? Where does
it say that?
It's all over the news. You go on social media, you go on Twitter. Barcelona.
What news? Sky News.
It's not Sky.
What news?
It's all over the news.
What news?
If you have a look at the news, if you go on social media, and
social media news.
Sources from Barcelona are saying that because the presidential elections are happening now, that apparently they want Arteta's coming.
Okay, let's say they do. Let's say they do want Arteta. All right, that doesn't make him the third best manager. Who's he behind anyway? That's what I'm intrigued to know. Is he behind Pep and Klopp?
Well, obviously, yeah. So Pep, Klopp, and I'll put Arteta in as the third best manager currently in the Premier League.
Khaled, that's honestly, mate. You're talking at the back of your head.
I don't think you can dispute that.
No. Not only can I, factually, you're wrong.
Okay. Listen. All right. So let me tell you one thing. When he came in, right, there was a lot of dead wood at that club. He's got rid of so many of the dead wood that we've had, and he's brought in his own players. I mean, just the pulling power he's got. He's persuaded players like Odegaard to come. Partey, when we were playing in Europa League, the guy was playing Champions League since 2012.
Khaled, you've lost more games than Brighton.
But where are Brighton in the league?
You've lost more games than Brighton, Khaled.
But we've won more games.
No. But that's
an argument. It's a dead argument because we've won the same amount of games as Liverpool.
You've lost.
We've won the same amount of games as Liverpool. I can put that straight back at you. We've won the same amount of games as Liverpool.
But you've lost. same as Brighton.
Sorry,
Liverpool.
Khaled. No, you haven't.
Argument.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we have.
No,
They've won 11. Well, they've won 12 now. Probably we've won 11.
Yeah, so you haven't.
One more game.
So you haven't.
Khaled's
Up
defence
to
has been.
yesterday. Up to yesterday.
No. But so you haven't.
Saturday.
No, but
Saturday,
Khaled, you
we
haven't
had
won the same amount of games as Liverpool.
Okay. One more game. Woohoo.
Well, you haven't.
One more game.
Khaled, I've got to be honest with you. I don't know if you're winding me up. If you genuinely believe Arteta's the third best manager in the Premier League, you might just be the most stupid person I've ever spoken to in my life.
Well, what's that based on?
You saying Mikel Arteta is better
You
than
don't
Jose.
even believe that, Khaled.
No, you don't.
You're on the wind-up. You're on the wind-up, Khaled.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
Yes!
Khaled, you are an
Have you
idiot.
listened to-
Khaled, you're an idiot.
I'm sorry. I don't agree.
apologise.
What's Ollie
There
won?
must be a
What's
village
Ollie won?
looking for you.
Okay, what's Ollie won?
I'm not comparing
What's Ollie
him.
won?
Khaled,
Because you ain't got a leg to stand on,
Khaled,
mate.
Khaled.
All you do is you call people idiots and
Khaled,
stupid, but you
Khaled.
ain't got no
Well,
substance.
let me
to the words
answer
that
then,
come out of
Khaled.
your mouth.
You idiot. I'm not saying Mikel Arteta isn't the third best in the league because Solskjaer is. You mentioned Solskjaer. I didn't. I would say, firstly, Jose is better than Mikel Arteta. And if you're going down, if you're going down the argument of what's he won? Well, Jose has won more than Arteta.
Jose, I mean, are you going back in the history books now, or what?
No, I'm going forward in my DeLorean. You are the most stupid person I've ever spoken to.
Khaled,
if you believe that.
Khaled, you don't even believe
If it makes you feel happy.
No,
then
but
you can call me
honestly,
stupid all
you are
I'm
the
putting
only
across an
person on
argument.
the planet
I'm putting
that
an- I'm
believes
putting
that
an-
Mikel Arteta is the third best manager in the league. Even
do.
Arteta,
I
if he's
do.
listening, would be laughing now.
I don't think he would.
No.
I think he'd be laughing at you because I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Khaled,
I don't know what to say, Khaled.
Khaled,
But I mean,
Khaled. So the best manager in the league, Khaled. The best manager in the league. Hold on. The best manager in the league. Hold on, Khaled. Khaled. The best. Khaled.
Time and time
Khaled.
again. You never
Khaled. Look,
favour-
I've got a fade button, Khaled. Now people can't hear you; they can all hear me. You are suggesting that your manager, who's taken Arsenal to 10th, who at one stage were in a relegation fight, have lost as many games as they've won. Is that right?
I'm suggesting.
Is that right? Is that right?
Currently, with the crop of players that he's got and the players that the team he's establishing now and the system that he's got them playing in, I think he is for what he's done.
Can I ask you a
he's the third
question?
best player
Can I
in
ask you a
the
That's
question?
just
So hold on.
garbage.
Hold on.
That's
Let me ask you a
absolute
question.
garbage.
Let me ask you, have you got a better squad than West Ham?
Yes.
Right. But David Moyes, with a worse squad than Arsenal, has taken West Ham up to 4th.
Hold
on. So David Moyes has got a worse squad and he's doing better.
Right. Okay. This is to counter your argument. Has David Moyes inherited the same squad that Arteta inherited once he took over?
Hold on 1 second, Khaled. Do you want to continue speaking to the most stupid person on the planet and give him more airtime or not?
He doesn't even believe it.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't
believe that.
believe
We'll ask him now if he believes it. If he says yes, we'll cut him off. Right?
He doesn't.
Khaled, do you believe what you're saying about Arteta being the third best manager in the league?
Why does Condi call you stinks?
Do you believe that?
No, seriously. It's not to do with a lack of soap, is it, or anything like that?
No, it's not, Khaled.
Okay.
I'm more than happy to talk about that than the stupidity that's coming out of your cake hole.
Well, you can think it's stupid all you want.
No, but everyone on the planet does.
Well, how do you know? Have you run a poll?
Well,
Let's do a
I'm
poll.
just looking at
Let's
the
do a
texts
poll.
and tweets coming.
see.
I don't need to do a poll, Khaled.
Okay, we'll do a poll.
Khaled,
who agrees with
you're
me and who
so,
agrees with
you're
Andy
so-
Goldstein?
you're so not married, and you so
You're
don't
the
have a
guy-
girlfriend, do you?
I'm so married, mate. I'm so married.
Can
And
I
trust
speak
me,
to you? Can I speak to your
Listen.
wife to prove that?
Of course you can, yeah?
Go on, put her on. What's her name?
Shireen.
Shireen. Put Shireen on.
Shireen. Say hello to Andy. What? You don't believe I'm married?
Hello.
Is that Shireen, the wife of Khaled?
Yeah.
Shireen, let me just tell you something. That Jay and I have been doing this show together for 10 years now. Your husband has just proved himself as the most stupid person I've ever spoke to in my life. Does that surprise you?
Not really. No. But listen, when it comes to football,
Who do you support? Who have you got a team?
Yeah, I support Liverpool.
Okay, that explains a lot. Were you hearing what he was just saying about Mikel Arteta?
No.
He thinks Arteta is the third best manager in the league ahead of Jose Mourinho.
I agree, though, to be honest,
you-
and I love that guy's hairline.
Yeah. If you could divorce Khaled now, would you do it?
No,
If there
never.
were no lawyers involved, you wouldn't lose half of anything. You just go. You're free. Boom. You can walk out. Would you do it?
Not in a million years.
Yeah, just cough. There you go. We'll send someone round. We'll save you. One of the most bizarre calls I've ever had.
That's why
No,
we're
the-
here, though.
the most.
That's why we're here. That's why we're here, to take calls like that.